Welcome to the channel, Jaden Chase. Now, with the new evidence rumored to be in the possession of the Office of the Department of Public Prosecutions, Noel Maitland will be spending the remainder of his life behind the bars. Now, they said that while Noel's attorneys were working on him getting bail, the prosecutors have been steadily investigating Noel and also preparing for the murder trial. Now, it is also rumored that they believe Noel Maitland might be responsible for the other murders of other individuals, other women who were either romantically involved with him or just seen with him on numerous occasions. Now, it is said that one of these females' body was allegedly recovered along a part of the stretch of the Palazidos Road. That is the road on the way to the airport. Now, of course, some have pointed out that Donna Donaldson's body has never been recovered, and that if you're going to judge that as his MO, seeing that are the only crime with them ever charge Noel Maitland with. So I'm going to say this is the way we know him operate. Him would normally hide the body. This body was recovered. So some people are saying maybe it wasn't Maitland, but this woman was allegedly seen with Maitland at the police station where he was working at the time. Now, it is also being said that the wealth amassed by Noel, or him could afford a brand new BMW, a nice uptown apartment, were proceeds from illegal activity, corruption as an officer. And truth be told, we hear every other officer a complain about the wages. Officers at his rank, where officers at his rank, I said them don't know how he was able to afford, maintain, even just license and insure the BMW. And also the Chelsea Manor apartment. Now some people are saying, but remember he's a producer. It is being alleged that he's not the sole owner of the record label of which he's associated with. Some say him just have shares in it, some say him just know the owner. Regardless of that, most people tell us if you are going into the music industry, being a producer, you're going to need some money to do some upfront things. If I even just for buy the rhythm then. You're going to need to pay entertainers for vice pay your rhythm. Because as a new producer, and like nobody I go out of them way to link you for the rhythm. Or for even work with you. And for proofs that the money not steady. Donna Lee's mother noted that on numerous occasions, Noel would have borrowed money from Donna Lee Donaldson, proving that a lifestyle could not be maintained on a police salary. I'm just looking at the nature of the crime, looking at what the judge has stated. Of course, Maitland has a strong defense team, but we'll see how them handle the disclosures. Whenever prosecutors forward and present some type of evidence, them say them feel ambushed. It's almost like them say the case look bigger than them. And the murder trial not started. A bail them did I seek. Them did I seek. Forget, Noel Maitland released. So that's during trial, even that they are in yard. And not behind the bars. And his defense team even raised the point that he's a member of law enforcement or a former member of law enforcement for quite some time. The judge never want to hear it. The judge said that him use help commit the murder. And remember, because the defense just seek bail and the prosecutors just don't want the bail to go through, they might use bits and pieces of the evidence that them have. Just to prove say this is not an individual way you want to give bail. But the evidence what them have for the murder trial is even stronger than what them are use for stop the bail. They feel like the evidence them are use for stop the bail stronger than the murder trial evidence. Remember, them already revealed say a bloody coach was taken to a car wash. The person who washed the coach even asked them what take place, yes sir. It wasn't normal. CCTV footage spotted Noel and an accomplice. There was a neighbor who had video footage of Donna Lee entering the apartment and only Noel Maitland leaving the apartment. And the camera is not a camera we turn off. So if you believe so the camera did on when them got going and never turn on back till when Noel, no. The camera is there for security reasons. It not turn off at no point in time. From she enter the apartment, she never leave the apartment. At least not alive. These are the evidence we have so far. You have other evidence, so those are used to prove a point. But keep in mind, what the prosecutors are going to use in the murder trial, stronger evidence. And if the defense team cannot explain away these bits and pieces of the evidence, they know them not ready for the murder trial. Maitland might refuse to tell law enforcement and Miss Lug where Donna Lee Donaldson's body is. But prosecutors are saying that Miss Lug and the family and Jamaica can rest assured that justice will be served in the case against Noel Maitland for the murder of Donna Lee Donaldson. Now on to other stories making headlines today.
People, because them say them are different tribes. So it's tribes people say is a thing called classism. All on the people. Yes, for people. So what's going on now is classism, people. People feel like them in a different class and people and putting down people, and then them have the Willie Lynch syndrome people, what them still have until today. For inferiority and superiority. Yes, and so once them keep on getting our people to start about slavery days, slavery days long gone, people. We in a depopulation slavery now. So that they want to talk about. Come out of the old time style. Going at the new time style now. You understand? What is going on now? They're trying to depopulate the world now. They're putting food poison people. They're spraying all kind of chemtrail in the clouds and people. Yes, and then them drop back in the rain. Then the rain now soaking at the dust people. So when the dust blow, I would sniff in the dust people. We'll catch all kind of disease people. Wake up. Find out what's going on. Like and share the show. I'm just trying to serve people. See here. The Almighty God bless me. The Elohim bless me. You understand? So every day I wake up with money in my pocket. You understand? I can't dead for hungry people. You understand? It's actually impossible. You understand? Any country I'm going to see here. Right now, people in Asia want me to come live over there. People in America want to buy me plane ticket because them want them spiritual help. People want guidance. And when I say people, I don't mean you, my own set of tribe. I don't mean you, my maroon set of tribes. Yes, and I mean Caucasian woman, Caucasian man, said emperor will pay any amount of money and will give you a house, will give you everything. Yes, and one Caucasian and is an African Ethiopian king. They must say, I want you around me for be my advisor. People, that's where I say King Timothy them fly come down and come give me some loom the other day, people. Yes, and African diaspora. Yes, and Eco 6 people. All of those people. A maroon emperor. Yes, and how much think we good for do a divide and rule against ourselves. And when the ruling is not even a ruling, because what you call ruling is not ruling, because the whole house still broke. The only thing you do is sell out each other. You believe having 20 million Jamaican dollar rich, that's poor. Equivalent that back into US dollar. Equivalent that back into pound. You're poor. You believe in having 2 million pound rich, 5 million pound rich.
No, but the people must say, yo, L.A. Lewis, I speak some wise words. They must say maybe at the format, in a way, the way I'm say it, kind of put off certain people. Jamaica being a predominantly Christian country. So when him say certain things, of course, you're not going to have everybody agree. So not everybody readily agree with him. But sometimes some of the things that him say, when they put it into perspective, and you look at it, even without the words that were in my use and the narrative were in my push, some of the things that I say, kind of makes sense. Talk to me. Now, if you're new to the channel, just a pass through, click the subscribe icon, and of course, then the bell icon. And this is how you know we'll be notified of all fresh content as soon as fresh content is uploaded and made available for you right here on the platform. The like icon is also in close proximity to the share icon. Drop a like and bust a share. And tell a friend, tell them sister, and them bear them. Check out the channel, check out the reasoning, and join the discussion. Now, until the reason again, live, love, and prosper. And of course, stay tuned.